want to report?
So I'll be here till like,
Are you saying
I don't know,
that this record was
2
left by
o'clock,
the
3 o'clock in the
ancestors who
morning?
tried to use the Ironheart? And an ancient arcade weapon. What were they trying to do with the Ironheart? Were they trying to close the dimensional wall just like we're trying to do now? I don't have time to think about that right now.
I believe you're taking it easy when we have so little time. We're going to clear the storage in the area nearby first. I know what you're about to say. Alpha ordered us to completely clear the entire area surrounding the red sphere. When I was a construction corps leader, we were the first ones working here, along with the descendants. We built the digger, too. If it weren't for a surprise attack by the Vulgus, the Corps would still be alive. The only thing I'm interested in right now is to have my revenge on those bastards. Don't worry. When I'm done with that, I'll do my best to exterminate any enemies near the red sphere. Construction Corps leader Kyle always keeps his promises, you know. That hasn't changed since I've become a descendant. Still swarming with Amon's underlings. They're machines, so collecting any data will be helpful for the operation.
What?
You don't want to destroy the outpost I worked on.
I guess.
Come to the supply box when you enter the fight.
Yeah, it's just that's all it is. It's coded. But you. I don't know, but I somehow got dragged into this dude's mission. And then you have these two over here. Yep.
Found something strange when we were looking for traces of the ancient arcade weapon. The bones of a giant creature. Given the size of the bones, it must have been as big as Corell's flagship. We've never seen anything like this before. I ran a search on the Albion database, and it came up with a match for an animal called the caligo. Carbon dating results suggest that this caligo is from the same era as the ruins of the ancestors. That makes it the oldest organism ever discovered in Albion. Same thing with this. Carbon dating shows from the same period as the ruins of the ancestors that are around here.
This amplification radar can boost the accuracy of the amplification equipment. And even me, so don't mess it up.
Gone. How was that? See you later.
Caravan. We got some pretty clear data from the radar. I think we can find where the Caligo is buried with this. Thank you.
Do you remember the bone sample we took from the Caligo? A small amount of RK has been detected on it. It's strange. Ancestors aside, how can RK be detected on the bone of some giant organism I have never heard of? I cannot be sure, but there's a good chance that the ancestors used the Caligo to test the RK weapon. Based on the data on the Caligo that we received through the Isiv, if we estimate its original size based on the size of the bone, its bone density and composition, and assume appropriate muscle mass to support this, its body would be comparable in toughness to that of a colossus. I can detect RK even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret. To return. If either of them had been killed by the Vulgus, they would have been used to activate the RK weapon. Sequence.
It'll
Second
stop
enemy
them from being
battery
able to collect
confirmed.
their loot.
I will try to remove the security protocol.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is almost complete. Descendant, destroy the last battery and protect the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, descendant. This Ironheart needs arcade. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used for Lord Carell's grand plan.
Damn it! Melt away.
Your life got too low. What was his? Well, what was yours? What was mine? And what was his?
30% of data records accessed. Analyzing security data. Analysis complete.
What did my Discord just go?
I have discovered the goal of the development of the RK weapon and how to use it.
I see why.
The RK weapon was created to destroy the Red Sphere, in order to destroy the Ironheart inside it. Huh. Permission to control the RK weapon has been granted only to me. I don't know why this is, but we should focus on the operation for now.